Deep in the serene mountains of Japan, nestled among towering pines and bubbling brooks, there lived an old Zen monk named Master Yoshi. His beard was as white as snow, and his eyes sparkled with the wisdom of many lifetimes. Master Yoshi spent his days tending to his peaceful garden, meditating under the ancient cherry tree and sipping tea that was said to cure all ailments. People from far and wide came to seek his guidance, for his wisdom was renowned across the land. One sunny morning, a young man named Kenji climbed the steep path to the monastery. He was out of breath, his face flushed with frustration and anger. He had heard tales of Master Yoshi's teachings and had come with a burning question. "Master Yoshi," Kenji said, bowing deeply, "I am at my wit's end. Everywhere I go, I encounter toxic people. They drain my energy, spoil my mood, and make my life miserable. I don't know how to deal with them. Can you help me?" Master Yoshi looked at Kenji with kind eyes and motioned for him to sit on a nearby rock. "Ah, toxic people," he said with a chuckle. "They are like the weeds in my garden. No matter how many times I pull them out, they always find a way back. But come, let us take a walk." Kenji followed Master Yoshi down a winding path through the monastery's lush garden. As they walked, Master Yoshi pointed out various plants and flowers, each with its own unique beauty. Finally, they reached a small pond filled with vibrant koi fish. "Look at these fish, Kenji," said Master Yoshi. "They swim peacefully, each in their own space, never bothering each other. They coexist harmoniously. Now, what would happen if a troublesome frog jumped into this pond and started stirring up the water?" Kenji frowned, imagining the chaos. "The fish would be disturbed, Master. They wouldn't be able to swim peacefully anymore." "Exactly," nodded Master Yoshi, "but the fish have a choice. They can swim away from the frog, find a quiet corner of the pond, and continue their peaceful existence. They don't need to engage with the frog or let it ruin their day." Kenji scratched his head. "So, you're saying I should just ignore toxic people and avoid them?" Master Yoshi smiled. "Partially, yes, but there is more to it. Come, let us sit and have some tea. This old monk's legs are not what they used to be." They sat under the shade of the ancient cherry tree, and Master Yoshi poured them both a cup of fragrant green tea. He handed a cup to Kenji and took a sip from his own. "You see, Kenji," Master Yoshi began, "toxic people are like this cup of tea. If it were too hot, it would burn your tongue. If it were too cold, it would be unpleasant. But if you let it cool to the right temperature, it becomes enjoyable. The key is to find the right balance." Kenji looked puzzled. "I'm not sure I understand, Master." Master Yoshi chuckled. "Let me explain. When you encounter a toxic person, you have several choices. You can react with anger and frustration, which only adds fuel to the fire, or you can remain calm, like the koi fish, and swim away from the disturbance. Sometimes the best way to deal with toxic people is to not deal with them at all." Kenji took a sip of his tea, pondering the monk's words. "But what if I can't avoid them? What if they are family members or co-workers?" "Ah," said Master Yoshi, raising a finger. "In that case, you must learn to become like bamboo in the wind, flexible but strong. Listen to them with patience, but do not let their negativity take root in your heart. Respond with kindness, but set boundaries to protect your own peace." Kenji nodded slowly, beginning to grasp the concept. "So, I should stay calm, avoid unnecessary conflict, and set boundaries. Is that it?" "Yes," said Master Yoshi, "and remember to practice compassion. Toxic people are often suffering inside, and their behavior is a reflection of their inner turmoil. By showing them kindness, you might help them find their own path to peace." Kenji smiled, feeling a sense of relief wash over him. "Thank you, Master Yoshi. Your wisdom has given me new perspective. I will try to be like the koi fish and the bamboo. Master Yoshi patted Kenji on the back. Good. And remember, life is too short to be spent in anger and frustration. Find joy in the simple things, like a cup of tea or a walk in the garden. Focus on your own happiness, and the toxic people will have little power over you. As the sun began to set, casting a golden glow over the monastery, Kenji took his leave. He felt lighter, as if a great weight had been lifted from his shoulders. He bowed deeply to Master Yoshi, who waved him off with a smile. "Safe travels, Kenji," the old monk called after him, "and may you always find peace, even in the midst of chaos." Kenji walked down the mountain path, feeling a newfound sense of tranquility. He knew that dealing with toxic people wouldn't be easy, but with Master Yoshi's teachings, he felt ready to face the challenges ahead. The wisdom imparted by Master Yoshi teaches us that dealing with toxic people requires a blend of patience, compassion, and self-preservation. Like the koi fish that swim away from disturbance, or the bamboo that bends but does not break, we must find ways to protect our own peace while showing kindness to others. By setting boundaries and focusing on our own happiness, we can navigate the challenges posed by toxic individuals without letting their negativity take root in our hearts. Life is too precious to be consumed by anger and frustration. Instead, let us find joy in the simple things and maintain our inner tranquility no matter the chaos around us. This is Spiritual Wisdom Stories. Thank you so much for watching. May your path be lined with endless enlightenment and inner peace. Until we meet again, stay blessed and stay connected to the wisdom within.